Do you remember, the moment you sold out? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Does that take the smile off your face?
Guess who I'm going to see today?
I don't know, Bob's a psychiatrist.
No! I'll give you a clue. He's a living legend, a man of the people, a writer and activist, and one of the best mayors of our generation.
Oh, Dr. Ropebutter?
No, it's Tim Shadbolt. You know, the one with the really nice smile that you said you fancied all those years ago?
Down in Chicago. Oh, you better bring your thermals down there, eh, Bubs?
Nah, he's in Auckland. We're interviewing him at the town hall because that's where he got arrested in the 70s. The cops got him 33 times, which is actually more times than you, eh, Mum?
I've never been arrested. This better not be for that stupid show of yours, Bub.
Okay, gotta go. Good luck in court today. Bye, Mum.
Tim bloody Shadbolt, eh? Or should I call you His Holy Worship?
Oh, Your Majesty, I'm not fussy.
Okay, Your Majesty. Protester, writer, mayor. You are a living Kiwi icon like Lynn of Tawa, like Taika of Waititi, like the Ohakune Carrot, like Helen Clark, and also a bit like the Bugger Dog. Before we start, we just need to check the research. Our research lady is a bit of a booze hag, so let's just check these off. It says that the reason you smile so much is that you were tickled too much as a child.
Well, that's hard to know. I'd have to form a committee to look into that, and I'd need an environmental impact report, and I'd have to consult the iwi, and by then, well, it'll all be over.
You appeared on the first series of Dancing with the Stars, and you were even worse than David Seymour.
Shake your booty, baby. One more time.
Yep, they always have a fall guy in that program, and I was it.
Twice Mayor of Waitakere and 8 times Mayor of Invercargill, making you the longest-serving mayor in New Zealand.
In the history of New Zealand.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's over.
Next up is Vietnam.
Vietnam. You smile a lot, Tim Shadbolt. Some say you smile a little bit too much. Little cheeky, grinny bastard. But I reckon I could wipe that smile off your face. Should I give it a go?
Too right, I'm game for anything.
Let's go.
Wipe that smile with Tim Shadbolt.
Okay, this is gonna wipe the smile off your face, Tim. You can take the blindfold off now. Yeah. Ta-da! Look, it's Phil Goff. He's the Mayor of Auckland. He gets paid much, much more than you. Now, does that take the smile off your face?
Not at all, mate.
Still smiling. Okay, this is definitely gonna wipe the smile off your face. Tim, take your blindfold off. Voila!
Wow!
A statue.
Mayor Robbie.
Have you ever had a statue made of you?
No, I haven't had a statue made of me, but I admired him. He's a great role model.
And you're still smiling. Oh, I'm gonna get you, Tim. Are you ready?
Yes, of course I'm ready.
You're so happy, it's disgusting. Okay, these are sour lollies, okay? Now let's take one each, and then this is gonna work, I reckon.
It's sour.
No smile, I see. No.
All right, you won that round.
Thank you, high five. Yeah. Oh, you smacked a smiling, damn it. Let's go way back, the 1960s and 70s. You're a hot student radical right at the heart of the protest movement.
I believe that we are the answer. We're supposed to be a democracy, which means every single one of us has to play a full and active role in your society.
How much of a boring shithole was New Zealand in those days?
Well, especially on a Sunday, it was very quiet. There was no entertainment at all, really, so we made our own.
Was being a student radical, was it a good leg opener?
Yeah, it had a reputation for that. It talked a lot about free love, and of course everyone thought free love was free sex, but there was actually quite a subtle but important difference.
How many times were you arrested and what for?
I was arrested 33 times, and it was all political arrests. So I've been in a wide range of protests, French nuclear bombings, and I feel quite proud, really, of the things I was arrested for. Our generation wanted wars to stop, pollution to stop.
Were you an aggro protester or, you know?
It was definitely Gandhi and Tafiti and, you know, passive.
Just for being passive, you get arrested. Oh, stupid. This is a trippy, hippie, psychedelic section now. Cue music and costumes. Tell me about living on a commune where there are orgies, wild sex parties, toy doy, wholemeal bread. Paint me a picture.
Well, I think our commune was a rather tame one when you reel off that list, but it was more an economic drive as we saw it. We were going to go back to our pioneering roots and start again. We were quite well set up. We had a fishing boat, organic gardens, but it was when babies started arriving on the scene. That's when the challenge grew. Washing your nappies in the streams isn't very romantic at all, you know.
Yeehaw, I'm Bob Dylan. Woo! I don't care where as long as I'm there. No shit couch to go to jail for saying bullshit. Living in the asshole, oh well. At least it's not Jefferville, yeah. Look out, Shadbolt, you old spaghetti man. Look out, Shadbolt, you old spaghetti man.
What would you protest about today if you could be bothered getting off your fat, middle-aged white man's ass?
We've got cows in Southland. You know, we went from 135,000 cows to 750,000 cows. And they love nothing better than pooing in rivers. I mean, they're just like freedom campers. And we've got to make a stand. We've got to clean up the rivers and the environment. We call ourselves 100% pure, and now we've actually got to do it.
Great thanks!
Quick fire round now. No smirking, stuttering, bogarting or gibbering on, and sit up straight. Good boy. Have you ever eaten wood pigeon?
Yes, I'm afraid I have.
What was it like?
It was quite nice, actually.
Have you ever done blackface or drawn a swastika on a pencil case?
No.
Was there a worse mayor than John Banks?
Yes, Mayor Hatch, and his campaign slogan was, "There's a pint in every penguin." And he killed 3 million penguins and boiled them down for the oil.
If Invercargill is the asshole of the world, then what is Palmerston North? Is it the armpit?
No, every city in New Zealand has got a lot going for it in different ways.
Wrong.
Bring me in the ceremonial duck. The rugby game was roaring in a soggy field of muck.
You kept losing your Merrill chains?
They accused me of losing them in a party.
Did you lose them at a party?
No, I've got photos of me wearing the chains after that party.
Oh, okay.
I think I know who stole them, and one of my former councillors said he would tell me when the person who stole them died. So I'm just waiting for that revelation.
You're waiting for them to die. I love it that you still laughed, you still had a smile on your dial, even in the face of adversity.
I like to think if I had a legacy, it would be that I brought a bit of humour and fun to
That's
local
amazing.
government.
You once used council money to pay for some rare pigs. Is there a story behind that?
The staff member came in to see me and said, "Look, Tim, I know this is an unusual request, but Doc is going to shoot all the pigs on the Auckland Island. They've been there for 200 years. We're from the Rare Breeds Conservation Trust and we're going to go and save them, but we haven't got enough money to feed them when they get back to Invercargill. So could you pay for the food?" I said, "How much will it cost?" They said, "Oh, only $1,200. I said, "Oh, is that all? Okay." They returned a week later with 17 of these goddamn pigs. But what nobody realised is that while they're stuck in the Auckland Islands half frozen, they never had sex. And as soon as they arrived back in the balmy tropics of Invercargill, the boars were jumping over the barriers and getting into the sows. And by Christmas, I had 198 Auckland Island pigs. And the bill, instead of $1,300, was $13,000.
Oh.
Boy, was I in trouble. But now it's proven they're the purest mammals on Earth.
Wow.
And they're looking at kidney transplants and neurological diseases.
And you did that?
So if any of it happens,
plan.
I'll be demanding the reinstatement of the Mayor's contingency fund. So.
Tim Shadbolt. I thought we'd exiled you to Invercargill. Welcome back.
Great to be here. Now, I couldn't borrow your mayoral chains, could
Gee, I remember what you did with the last lot, mate. There's no way I could let you put your hands on those.
Oh, well.
But you can sit in my chair. Why don't you sit in my chair?
Thank you.
There's a lot of responsibility in that chair.
Ooh, I can feel it now. It envelops you.
You know that area you're looking at down there? There's the whole population of Invercargill living now permanently. Just downtown.
Hi.
How does that make you feel?
Hi. Hi, I'm Anika.
Hi, Anika.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm just Tim's friend. May I sit in your chair too, please?
You might ask him
You'll
to
have to
move,
sit
or
on
unless-
the knee,
Unless you
but
want to sit on
not
his knee. I'm not sure if this...
I don't mind where, as long as I'm on the mayor. Hey.
That's all changed in this office.
Oh, there's a little... Oh, sorry. Pleased to see me.